She was the woman producers called when a show was dying. And almost every single time, she brought it back to life. But no one could save Heather Locklear from herself. Born on September 25, 1961, in Los Angeles, Heather grew up in the San Fernando Valley, the daughter of a Marine father who believed in discipline and a Disney executive mother who believed in dreams. That combination built something unusual in her, an iron will wrapped inside a warm smile. But high school nearly crushed it. She was rejected from the cheerleading squad, teased for being too thin, too ordinary. The girl who would one day dominate American prime time once felt completely invisible. Then, everything shifted. At 20 years old, with almost no acting experience, she landed a role on Dynasty, one of the biggest shows on television. She was so nervous she couldn't walk and talk at the same time. A producer literally had to teach her how to pause on screen. But Heather didn't quit. She worked, she studied, and slowly, Sammy Jo Carrington became one of the most magnetic characters on 1980s television, helping Dynasty climb into the Nielsen Top 10 with tens of millions of viewers each week. That was only the beginning. In the 1990s, she joined Melrose Place for what was supposed to be just 4 episodes. Her arrival pushed the show from number 94 in the ratings to number 50, pulling nearly 15 million viewers weekly. 4 consecutive Golden Globe nominations followed. The press called her the Queen of Prime Time, and they meant it literally. When Spin City's ratings began to stall, they called Heather again. She arrived, the numbers recovered, and she earned 2 more Golden Globe nominations for Best Actress in a Comedy. Twice, she hosted Saturday Night Live. In 1991, she won the People's Choice Award for Favorite Female Television Performer. For 2 decades, she was television's most reliable lifeline. But the private life was unraveling quietly behind all of it. A turbulent marriage to Motley Crue drummer Tommy Lee ended in 1993 after years of chaos. Then came what seemed like a fairy tale, marrying Bon Jovi guitarist Ava Sambora in Paris on December 17, 1994, welcoming a daughter, Ava, in 1997, becoming Hollywood's golden family. Until Heather filed for divorce in 2006 and discovered shortly after that Richie had begun a relationship with her closest friend, Denise Richards. 2 betrayals arriving at the same moment. Her daughter Ava later revealed publicly that it was this double loss, husband and best friend gone simultaneously, that broke something deep inside her mother and opened the door to years of anxiety, depression, and prescription drug dependency. By 2018, there were arrests, battery charges, hospitalizations, 20 trips to rehab. The Queen of Prime Time reduced to tabloid headlines. What you have to understand is this: fame doesn't protect you from pain.
It amplifies it.
Every fall happens in public. Every wound gets a caption. Today, Heather is quieter, healing slowly. And Ava, the daughter born from that Paris fairy tale, has become her mother's greatest source of strength. Sometimes the most important role a person ever plays isn't on screen at all.